I literally said it's a felony. It's a federal offense. Just considering the fact that it is a government facility and it is government owned. I'm sorry if you can't see me. It's really dark, and if it's loud, it's because I'm walking by a road. But I do have to backtrack considering the fact that on one of the routes that I was on, I literally seen a tag that said rebound. And then on top of that, I was told by the union representative that I was infatuated with him, which infatuated would be like short lived. Rebound is short lived as well, considering it's just meaning that I wanted to have sex with him. And that was never even the case either. The reason why I'm bringing that up is because there was a black SUV that followed me in Orange Park. And I thought it was super funny considering the fact the tag said breaking up with you. And in that case, I'm literally like, how can you break up with somebody that you've never dated? Maybe it was just the fact that whoever this person is, they thought stating breaking up with you would like get me to change my mindset in regards to like what was going on in the situation. However, that wasn't the case considering the fact I knew for a fact I was never dating this dude to begin with. And all this happened whenever I was doing Instacart. Now, if y'all remember correctly, I said a lot of things that I read on tags ended up happening where I currently am now. So it came down to it to where it was not enough money for me to suffice paying my insurance and the car payment and my 11 credit cards that I had. So unfortunately, I had to let it all go. Was sad considering I had to let it go. It was the first time of me being independent and getting back on my feet. And it was during my glow up, which honestly sucks because I was so happy during that time period and I was figuring out who I was as a person. And I felt like I started to get back to myself. However, whenever I moved here, I actually started getting back to myself actually, and I'll get into that as well. Okay, so there's very something very important that I want to add in here too. There was a time period of whenever I was like, okay, I'm just going to take myself out on a date because I was single. So what I decided to do was take chalk and like ask myself out on a date and like write my number, blah blah blah, like just to make myself feel better about myself. I know it's really loud right now. There's karaoke going on. I don't know if I have pictures in regards to me asking myself on a date. If I do, I'm definitely going to go ahead and leave pictures. But it's relevant to the story considering the fact that whenever I got here and I started posting every day about this story, I literally wrote in chalk on the sidewalk, just my channel name. And it's so funny because whenever I was living in Orange Park, I was told that I needed to go ahead and wash it all off